Yo, what's going on guys? It's Cynical and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts news and information video. Today for you guys, we have some interesting news to talk about, or more so, honestly something pretty hilarious to talk about. Last night, the official Japanese Kingdom Hearts Twitter account sent out a tweet basically explaining that tomorrow, or more so today, there is going to be a patch for Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8, which actually removes the sort of streaming and recording restrictions through PlayStation's share functionality. This has always been a really frustrating thing that for players that don't actually have capture cards have actually had to deal with. And what I'm talking about is in specific scenes throughout the HD remixes, specifically when looking towards the cinematic movie titles like the 358 Over 2 Days movie, the Recoded movie, the Kingdom Hearts Key back cover movie, or even some of the cutscenes within 0.2 Birth by Sleep. Recording these through PlayStation's share functionality have been blocked and have been blocked for an extremely long time. Now, like I mentioned, capture cards have a sort of workaround towards this, seeing as you're using an external device in order to capture the stuff that's happening on your screen. But because of the fact that devs now have the ability to actually block certain scenes to stop them from being recorded through using PlayStation's recording functionality, it means that this has been extremely frustrating for the people that want to use the PlayStation 4 in order to stream the Kingdom Hearts games. It basically means that if they are streaming these games and they do come across a cutscene that has been blocked by the developer, the stream will just not capture what's going on, and for a lot of people this can be extremely frustrating. This doesn't actually just go for Kingdom Hearts though, but this goes for quite a lot of games, and I mean, I can't personally understand it. I understand that there are sometimes a lot of different licensing issues, especially when it comes to music that sometimes is contained within particular cutscenes. For an example, obviously, when we're looking towards the opening for Kingdom Hearts 1, there is sort of a licensing issue when looking towards the Utada Hikaru track that plays simple and clean. And even if you do record that scene with a capture card, you upload it to YouTube, it's a very high chance that monetization will be disabled, and potentially you might even receive a copyright strike / third-party match ID. So in the sense of music and licensing behind specific pieces of music, it is understandable, but just considering the fact that these Kingdom Hearts games have been out for such a long time, and for the most part they are pretty much just HD remasters, it really doesn't make too much sense to block all of these cutscenes, especially for such a long time. One way or another, people are going to end up getting these cutscenes out onto the internet, whether it be Kingdom Hearts or any other PlayStation 4 game that has been blocked from recording through the use of, obviously, capture cards. I guess, in a sense, this is a way of damage controlling specific scenes towards what would be considered a spoiler. Now that pretty much everyone that has a console has the capability of recording certain cutscenes and whatnot, it just means that there's going to be a lot more people recording at the end of the day. And so from a damage control standpoint, yes, I do understand, but looking specifically towards Kingdom Hearts, these are titles we've had for a very long time. Now, this is actually to coincide with the release of Kingdom Hearts The Story So Far, which is releasing on October 30th. In case you guys did miss out on this, this is basically a complete compilation of all of the Kingdom Hearts games thus far. It will include Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8. This is what the tweet said on the Japanese Kingdom Hearts Twitter account, and thanks to Gold Panna, we do have the translations. It says right here, to help spread excitement as we lead up to Kingdom Hearts 3, tomorrow we are releasing a patch to fully unlock share functionality in 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8. Cinematic titles included. Archives, etc. may be restricted by technical issues. If so, please contact our support center. So yes, finally, after like, what, a year or so, these are getting unblocked. It took them long enough, but you know, better late than never. Now, in the ways of Square Enix implementing any other fixes and changes through the use of this patch, nothing else has been said, but honestly speaking at this point, I really do think that when looking specifically towards 1.5 and 2.5, the games are fairly well clean. I gotta say kudos to Square Enix for using a lot of 2017 to fix a bunch of various different bugs and issues, because I'd be lying if I said that 1.5 1.5 plus 2.5 launched without any problems whatsoever, especially when looking towards frame issues, messing with like game mechanics and just other things that were kind of a problem. Square Enix, although it sort of did take them a little while to get to the ball chase in the ways of actually fixing these bugs and issues, they ended up doing a pretty damn good job of making these games fairly work clean. Honestly, at this point, I do want to say that the games that we do have with the HD remixes for PS4 are really the definitive versions of these games, and yes, sure, there are still some like smaller minor things wrong with the titles. I think when looking towards a few of the different data battles in Kingdom Hearts 2, honestly though, aside from that, I can't complain with the current standing of the HD remixes. I think Square Enix have done a really good job to ensure that these games are all clean. Of course, we'll know more finer details when the patch has actually released, and whether or not it's just the recording stuff fixed, or if there are a few other changes made. But guys, with all that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. In the comment section down below, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions. With all that being said, I'm Cynical. Hopefully you dudes are having a fantastic day, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Hit them on the page, you'll be coming through stunning. Go in my mouth when you suckers be bluffing. Milk crank, gaming up the bitch though. Catch me in the back playing Super Nintendo.